Welcome to this edition of Inside Warhawk Football. I'm your host, Sam Way, and this week I am joined with Warhawk head football coach, Jace Rendall. Coach, you took home a great win against Mary Hardin-Baylor last weekend, and your defense only gave up 6 points. What did you see that allowed them to dominate through all 4 quarters?
I think our players just went about their business the right way last week. Great work of preparation. We knew we were going to go on the road in a tough environment against a really good opponent, but that didn't really distract us in any manner. We worked our tails off last week, found a way to improve every day, and we feel like we're a really good defense and a really good team. So we weren't really surprised by the outcome or how things shook out. Just proud of the guys for their effort and how they've gone about their process.
And during Saturday's game, Tyler Vasey was everywhere. He was catching passes, running the ball, and even threw a complete pass. How important is he to this offense? Yeah,
Tyler's a special player. He's different in a positive way. Like, he can do all sorts of things, and we've seen that over the last 2 years. So, Coach Murphy and the staff have done a good job of finding a way to utilize his skill set, and you just kind of listed it, right? He threw it, he caught it, he ran it, and he's a pretty good football player.
And going into the bye week, what's one area you feel has made the most progress this season?
Probably the quarterback play. That's a loaded question, but I just think we're being very efficient and doing some really good things and making some good decisions. But yeah, just overall as a team, I think there's a spirit and a togetherness that's pretty cool. So we're looking to continue to build off of that and get ready, enjoy the bye week, and address some things this week and get better at. And then we got our hands full as we get into conference.
And speaking of the bye week, this is the time of rest. So what is the most important thing to you during this week for you and your players?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to rest. We'll recharge. We'll be very smart and intentional about how we go about it. But we're going to just try to improve. We're going to reflect, a lot of self-reflection, look in the mirror. What are some things that I need to get better at collectively, individually? And then we're going to attack and address those and just keep making steps and keep growing as a team.
So now that you've completed the non-conference portion of the schedule and we're looking ahead to the tough WEAC conference play, what is one thing that you think is important for the fan base to know that you think is unknown or maybe underrated?
Well, that's a good question, Sam. I think the fans probably know more than I do, to be honest with you, when you start looking ahead. I'm pretty nearsighted. I'm pretty locked in on today. I think our team's pretty special. So come out and watch us on October 4th, and we're going to try to play better than we played all year.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for talking with us today, Coach. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you, Sam.
And this has been Inside Warhawk Football on UWW TV.